Alibaba take a route of luxury. Could you tell me something about the deal between May and Alibaba?
Sure. So first, let me introduce May.com. I'm the co-founder of May.com, which started 5.5 years ago. Our vision was always to build up the leading B2B2C flash sales, luxury and fashion platforms. We have achieved that, and in a few weeks ago, we had this strategic investment from Alibaba. Basically, Alibaba, as you know, is a leading e-commerce platform in China. They have a lot of resources in IT, in data mining, as well as in traffic. And Alibaba is going to bring those resources to May.com. May.com is a company that has a very strong focus on customer experience, as well as a strong fashion DNA. And we expect that combining this luxury and fashion DNA, as well as the traffic and the IT resources of Alibaba, will help us to continue to support and service the fast rising luxury and fashion Chinese e-commerce shoppers.
What's the importance of e-commerce in China for Chinese shoppers?
E-commerce is very important. You need to understand that in China, the retail infrastructure has always been underdeveloped. So a lot of people are discovering brands through e-commerce, especially when they live in second, third or fourth tier cities. Nowadays, about 15% of the total retail transactions are done online, and the retail growth in the last 2-3 years mostly came from online, as also the younger generations and customers even living in first tier cities discover how practical, convenient online shopping is. So it's becoming very important, especially also because people are shopping on their mobile phones. We have on our website above 60% of the sales which are coming from the mobile, and Chinese customers have been very much with the development of the smartphone shifted to living and shopping on this mobile device. So it's becoming part of the shopping behavior to shop on the mobile phone, and therefore e-commerce is very, very important in China.
And Chinese people is interested only in luxury brands or also in Chinese brands?
Chinese customers are interested in a lot of brands. We just did a survey on 10,600 luxury and fashion shoppers. We're publishing this survey end of the month with KPMG, and it's called Chinese Connected Consumers Report. It's a second window, and one of the findings is that Chinese customers are looking for more diverse brands. 5-10 years ago, they were very much attracted by the big brands, but actually nowadays they are more attracted by emerging brands, designer brands. There is still a strong interest for Europe and Italy, because Europe means quality, and Italy of course means design and fashion and creativity. But there is also interest in local brands, and because they have they're more, they understand maybe better the customers locally, their taste, their fits, but as a total, the overall customers are more open to discover. And one of the trends we notice is that the younger generation really wants to differentiate themselves. They want to embrace fashion as a way to show their unique style, and this is something very different from the more older generation. And in a way, customers have been moving from in the show to in the know, which means that before they were more looking at the status and showing products or brands that had a strong label, but now they're really studying, and they are discovering, and they are willing to try new brands that meet their tastes so that they can express themselves. And this is the role of fashion.
How do you see the future of the Italian brands for the online e-commerce in China?
I think there is a big potential. And the Italians have been the first to really understand. There are some big Italian companies doing online retail, and the Italian brands, especially in China, have a very good awareness. So there is a big potential. There are a lot of initiatives that are done by the big brands, and I think that our role is to help not only the big brands but also the upcoming brands And one of the reasons why we're spending time here in Italy is also to discuss with some more upcoming or niche, but in the good sense of the things, who are also interesting to explore e-commerce. And we believe that our platform, May.com, can help the brands do three things. Number one, reach out to new customers. Number two, we can help the brands grow their awareness. We have a lot of social medias. In China, it's called WeChat, it's called Weibo, but the social power of those platforms is very important, and we're doing a lot of work helping the brands to develop their awareness through content which we share on the social media. And the third thing, of course, is to share experience on e-commerce, because we have customers throughout 650 cities, and we are really partnering with the brands, sharing information. Who are their customers? Where are they? What do they like? How do they behave? So we are really a good partner to sell, but also to build awareness as well as to share insights and informations.